the day with Sean where they manage them. I mean, I can tell them how Sean tell me say he's free to talk to anybody in the house. Rubbish. They throw yourself at man. Even the man that you're talking about, that he does not have class.
Let me tell you something.
The first time he came to the house, you told him how kissable his lips was.
Sean that calm me down. She has Sean to tell.
11 ball.
Rhuthee, Mado. Hey, Rhuthee, 1, Wannixhandi, 0. When I thought nothing was going to happen, that oh yeah, I'll let everybody go and sleep until I heard, what? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you this? I was like, what exactly is happening again? Rhuthee and the twins again. What's happened? Hey. Oh my God. Hi guys, my name is Fumi and this is Oaftv. So yeah, after DJ Neptune gave us, beautiful music back to back that we use shake body, we use that one old body for the night. I was actually saying, okay, it's not like the housemates are really tipsy this night. Everybody seems to be on a, on the low, like nobody is over tipsy or anything. Their body still they okay. They call them for truth or dare game, but nobody show. I was like, probably everybody's tired. Tomorrow is eviction, and they were like, okay, well, let's just be on the low key like that. Not until after then we just saw Suja and Nelly kissing in the bathroom. We were not even bothered about that one. Not until we just started hearing, noises and everything. I just looked up in my TV and I was like, what is happening? Really? So I guess probably Wani and Sean, they were lying down in one corner of the house like that. And I guess she said she was trying to go change, and she heard Wani saying, if me and you are not in good terms, just know that you are in my bad. If you know you're my bad books, just know that your head is on the chopping block tomorrow. And pure, this was what caused the tornado of this night. And Rhuthee just came back and be like, no, you don't have to bully me. Like, you don't need to be threatening me because you are the custodian for the week. You don't need to threaten me. I'm going to say my mind. And this was how the whole, Rhuthee thing started. But guess what? Rhuthee actually said a lot. From the point, like, okay, they were being paid 30K, like they are alert that, okay, they had to, like, the sisters actually date one man. She said a lot. In fact, the twins did not say anything. Okay, it was not like they can actually go physical, but they were like, come and say yeah. Come, like, why are you telling her to come to? Rhuthee was in the she was in the kitchen cooking noodles, and they were there on one part of the lounge there, standing there. And it was not like, that Sunday, it was the twins that won. But this one, forget it, guys. Rhuthee won, hands down, no cap. Because, in fact, I couldn't say she was ranting or she was shouting, but she was saying a lot. Like, she knew them outside the house. She knew their gist. She knows what they do. They are dirty girls, and they even lied about getting gigs in Tanzania, getting gigs in Ghana, that all just one was just a facade, that they are not who they say they are, and everything. And Onyeka was asking one, like, do you know her from her? She was like, I don't, like, they've never seen her before from outside, that they don't even know her. Well, we don't know. We don't know which is truth. We don't know which is the lie. But no, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. See, at this point, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to, like, pick a favorite now. I'm not picking a favorite, but if what that was really what happened, number one, her name was not mentioned. But sure, as they used to say, if you are fighting with someone and something happens at that moment, that person you are fighting will actually think you are the one they are talking to. So I guess that was what happened. And so she felt like, okay, I'm the only one in your black book since we had an altercation on Sunday, and throughout the week we've not like been in good terms. So definitely I'm the one you are talking to. So I guess that was why Rhuthee actually flared up and trying to like make her own stand. She's actually trying to like fight for herself, say her mind, like she said. She's trying to like say her mind and everything. But I just feel like the shouting and everything was out of proportion. Up to the extent that she was saying, "Don't worry, I'm making it easy for you. You can actually send me, you can actually tell me to leave tomorrow. I am ready to leave. But before I leave, I'm going to say my mind. And I have said it. If you like, send me. If I'll make it easy for you, send me away." Like that, all that was not necessary. And on the other hand, Wani was like, okay, don't worry, it's a Sean that is giving you, as in you should be thanking him because he's the one that is not making me to talk. So I was really wondering, is it Sean that is really not letting you guys talk, or you just feel like this one don't pass waiting we bargain for, that kind of thing. And all the ruckus that has already happened when Mayor said she is attracted to Andy now kissing him in the truth or dare game. Everything just entered, everything is intertwined with each other. And you know, so now we don't even know if it is jealousy, we don't know um if it is lack of at the beginning Riti said she was drawn to Sean. All these things is just, we don't even know where to like, we don't know where to put their destination or where to put the foundation of their fight. Like all we just know was that I don't really think it was that stingy thing that actually got Riti upset, because there is something, probably because Mayor said, okay, Andy is attracted to Andy, and Andy said in the first week that Mayor has a kissable lips or something. But it's something that you can actually say to someone. You can actually see someone and admire them. But you know, all the talks, all the every word she said was not really a good word, was not really a good sentence, was not really a good insult. This is like the baddest insult. And I had to like go through to the internet and see what people are saying. And people are like, if the voting lines are still open, I want to vote for Rhuthee. Rhuthee, thank you. Rhuthee, do this. Rhuthee, do that. Rhuthee is the star of the night, though, guys. Rhuthee is the star. Because I don't even know where to, like, you know, where to put the conclusion of this Rhuthee and Wannixhandi issue. Because if Rhuthee does not go tomorrow, eventually, if she doesn't leave tomorrow, there is bound to be another fight, or probably they will settle. I don't know how we're going to go, because we don't even know what will be inside the custodian. All of us are guessing it's going to be like a save and replace. Since there was save, there was evict. Probably it's going to be like a save and replace thing. And on the other hand, I don't really think the twins are planning to like evict her or something, because this afternoon they were actually planning to like evict the aces. And I was wondering, what did the aces do to you? Like, you want to evict them? Everybody has a game plan, and that was their own game plan. And they didn't really, on my own part, they didn't really take our issue serious like that. All this thing is just a game. The earlier you realize that you are in Big Brother's house to play a game, the better for you. And not let all these things like get to you. And probably later on, after Bbnaija, after the house, you now have like a sore in your heart. You have like, you now have like a heavy burden in your heart later on, because they should actually realize that this is a show and it is a game. Just play your game and leave it at that. Be good to people, be nice to people, live with people on a good note. Yeah, I'm just saying my own because all these things it is not worth it. It's not worth it. I tell you, because all the fights, all everything that happened this night, looking at it, me, I'm seeing it as a sign of jealousy. Okay, they say you are with a tasteless man, and it is with this tasteless man. She said he has a kissable lips. You are saying like you don't fuck accent, you don't deal with accent. You deal with brains. You don't date a man because he has accent. You date a man because he's smart and he has brains. All these things is now starting to sound like a jealousy. I'm better than you. Do you know my level? Do you know who I am? Do you know the level I am? You cannot even stand with my daughter. She doesn't even have to bring her daughter into all this. Like, you want to tell the whole world what they are doing. And on the other hand, the J Flo is like, she doesn't want to side anybody. She doesn't want to kiss her. She doesn't want to do anything. Let her just be neutral. And I like that for her, for what she said. That is the best thing she can do. Because even if they eventually go tomorrow, Rich don't use her own cobalize DJ Flow. But regardless, tonight or this morning was something we did not bargain for. We did not see it coming because I was already thinking, okay, everybody's on maybe they'll just kiss and just go and sleep. We didn't expect this, but yes. They say, oh, yeah, take this one, use this one, oh body, before the eviction tomorrow. So, guys, we're going to see how tomorrow pans out. We're going to see what next happens, if Rhuthee is going to be going, if the custodian is going to be like save and replace, we'll know who they are going to save, who they are going to replace, if they are going to like use their power, if they are still going to like retaliate back, if they still go and meet her, we don't know what will happen. But for now, this is what has happened, for now. This is what is on ground now. If anything else happens, don't worry, just run back here and I'll be here to give you the gist. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know who you are rooting for. Is it Rhuthee, or is it Wannixhandi? Let's know what's up. And I will see you in my next video.